culture. If it's Jersey, it's on Jersey Central with Bert Barron, 732-545-9282. Or toll free at 888-545-9282.
It is 8:37 back on Jersey Central on the new Talk Radio WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. It is Bert Barron. How you doing? We got our Need to Know Things coming up a little bit later on in this half hour, but I want to welcome now to the Raritan Bay Medical Center Jersey Newsmaker Hotline. Very brilliant young man who's going to be representing the state of New Jersey coming up in early December in Washington, D.C. He's going to be competing for a chance to walk away with a $100,000 scholarship. So let's say hello to North Brunswick's Ryan Catalano, who is with us this morning here on WCTC. Hey, Ryan, it's Bert Barron. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good.
Good to talk to you. Talk about this competition that you're going to be going to Washington, D.C. for next month.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not going to be going to Washington, D.C. I just did the presentation recently for the regional competition. Unfortunately, I did not make it to
How dare they? I'll appeal. What's the appeal process? We're going to get you down there. In any event, talk about the contest, if you would.
Well, I entered my homemade nuclear fusion device into the competition. I did make it to I made it past semifinals, and I did make it to regionals, but unfortunately, I did not make it any further.
What's cooler in the world of science than nuclear fusion? How'd you get passed up for that? That's impossible.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Well, you're a brilliant kid, obviously, but talk about what's next for you. How do you apply this thing you came up with? What are some real-world applications for this?
Well, I'm looking at using my device to actually produce medical isotopes, also using it as a neutron generator for actually detecting chemical and explosive materials. Really, in order to make it practical for those applications, I need to get it to work better and to produce more neutrons. So that really was what my research focused on. And I plan on ultimately trying to hit those higher neutron marks to make it practical for detecting explosives, generating medical isotopes, those types of things. And ultimately, I think this research could also contribute to producing a cheap, clean energy source for the future.
With everything going on in the world today, Ryan, there's all this controversy about this plane, this Russian airplane that may have been brought down by a bomb.
Yeah.
Now you're talking about making the world more energy efficient. This is all stuff that we could use right now. This is amazing.
Yep. Yeah, that is the beauty of fusion.
You're on to something big. Don't give up on this. You're on to something that's going to change the world someday. You know that.
Yes, I'm definitely going to keep continuing my research, even though I did not make it through Simmons. But yeah, there's a lot of big things I'm planning on working on, and hopefully I can make a big contribution to the world.
Well, you're a champion here. I don't care what happens. Even your dog thinks you're a champion. So there you go. Ryan Catalano is our guest, North Brunswick Township High School student. This is a pretty cool thing that he's in. I'm not even worried about the contest because he's doing some great things. But talk about Ryan, the high school student. What do you like to do for fun? And talk about what you're all about.
I like to hang out with my friends. I did I think a season of track. I do taekwondo.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm a very very active person, I guess you could say. But yeah, I'm just, normal kid.
Yeah, you're more than a normal kid. You're doing nuclear fusion. How many other students in your class are doing that kind of stuff? But, the guys, are you affiliated at all with the robotics team over there, Ryan?
I am.
You know those guys?
Actually, not this year, but in previous years I did work with them.
You did? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool guys that wear Hawaiian shirts. They came over here one day. Yeah, good bunch of guys, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So what's up for you after high school? What are your future plans?
I'm looking to go to some of the big schools. I would like to go into to nuclear engineering in college.
Good for you. Okay, well, stick with that, man, and continued success. And I'm sorry you didn't advance to this next round here, but you know what? You stay focused and you stay on this. You're going to do great things for the world someday. You know that.
Thanks.
All right. You off to school now, or are you calling me from school now, or what's up?
I'm off to school now.
All right, man. All right. Have a good day at school, and thanks again for the time this morning, Ryan. I really appreciate talking to you.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Take care. All right. There he goes. Ryan Catalano, my guest.